Let's turn back. Moses said, keep going. Canaan land is just inside. There will be no sorrow there in that tomorrow. We will be there by and by. Milk and honey flowing, there is where I'm going. Canaan land is just inside. Though we walk through valleys, though we climb high mountains, we cannot give up the fight. We must be like Moses, we must keep on going. Canaan land is just inside. There will be no sorrow there in that tomorrow. We will be there by and by. Milk and honey flowing, there is where I'm going. Canaan land is just inside. There will be no sorrow there in that tomorrow. We will be there by and by. Milk and honey flowing, there is where I'm going. Canaan land is just inside. Canaan land, I'm telling you. Canaan land, tell your brother now. Canaan land is just inside. Just inside. There will be a happy meeting in heaven, I know, when we see the many loved ones we've known here below, gather on the blessed hilltops with hearts all aglow. That will be a glad reunion day. Glad happy day, yes, a wonderful day. That will be a happy day, yes, a glorious day. There with all the holy angels and loved ones to stay. That will be a glad reunion day. When we live a million years in that wonderful place, basking in the love of Jesus, beholding his face, it will seem but just a moment of praising his grace. That will be a glad reunion day. Glad happy day, yes, a wonderful day. That will be a happy day, yes, a glorious day. There with all the holy angels and loved ones to stay. That will be a glad reunion day. Glad day, a wonderful day. Glad day, a glorious day. There with all the holy angels and loved ones to stay. That will be a glad reunion day. eternity. I know that you'll be faithful then as always. You've been an inspiration to me, You've been an inspiration all through this world below. You've been an inspiration. I'm glad to let you know. You've been a friendly neighbor. I know you'll always be. And now I'd like to tell you while I'm made. You've been an inspiration to me. You've been an inspiration all through this world. You've been an inspiration. I'm glad to let you know. You've been a friendly neighbor, and I know you'll always be. And now I'd like to tell you while I'm here, you've been an inspiration to me.
And you're listening to Alan Presley's Promotions right here on the WOTG Radio Network in Sweetwater, Tennessee. We're glad to be here tonight and appreciate all you people tuning us in. You that are on Facebook, help us share the program. Hit that share button that other folks might hear us on Facebook. And we are on the WOTG Radio. We on 3 worldwide radio stations here tonight. We're going to have a good time and playing Southern gospel music. And we got Greg Sullivan coming on tonight as our guest here on the WOTG Radio Network. Greg Sullivan from out of the state of Louisiana. This is a faith broadcast, and we depend on you, the listener, to help us keep this program on the internet system, which that's what God wants. That's what He's going to do as long as we can get there. But He depends on you to help us out. So help us out. Help us stay on there, where it be big or where it be small. Help us stay on the internet system. And we have to pay a lot of bills every month. We pay royalties. Once a month, we pay a big internet bill, and we keep all of our equipment up that we can bring to you this Southern gospel music. And if you'd like to be a part of a radio like this and a program like this, send your donation to Alan Presley, 611 Highway 68, Sweetwater, Tennessee, 37874. Here's our mailing address again, Alan Presley, 611 Highway 68, Sweetwater, Tennessee, 37874. This address will be given at the end of the program again. And Alan Presley and Linda Presley is your host tonight, playing some of the greatest Southern gospel music that we can get a hold of. And brother, we got it too. I mean, we got a lot of it, and it just keeps coming in here, and we appreciate it. Let me run through our announcements again. Greg Sullivan will be calling in about 8:30 p.m. tonight. Tomorrow night, Melissa Kemper of the world-famous Chuckwagon Gang will be our guest tomorrow night. Wednesday night, Four Toed Trio from down here around Chattanooga, Tennessee will be your guest Wednesday night. Thursday night, Chelsea Estes will be calling in. She'll be on our program on Thursday night. Friday night, I can't remember who was on Friday night.
I forgot too.
And Lady Presley going. What, Linda?
We don't have anybody for Friday night.
Yeah, I think we do. But we had to look up. I know I think we done got a poster for Friday night, but I can't remember who it is right now. It's hard for me to remember all these out there. But anyway, we got the whole week filled up, coming on board this week. And we appreciate all you people tuning in and helping us out. And we're going to get on with the program tonight. And we got the Carolina boys. You know, for a while there when the Kingsman was in transition, L.G. Fox and them had passed away, the Kingsman was the Carolina boys for a period of time. The same guy that sung with the Kingsman. Then when Brother Reese got the Kingsman under his belt, they was back to the Kingsman again. And I think Ray's son now is over the Kingsman. But anyway, we're going to get on it and listen to the Carolina boys, and they are still singing. Here they are.
He's all I need when I just need someone to talk to. He's always there to hear my prayer each time I call him. All my needs he supplies, my thirsty soul he satisfies, and he's the Lord of all, and he's all I need. He's all I need. I need not turn to any other, for he's a friend who's closer than a brother. And on this friend I can rely to be my strength as days go by. He's the Lord of all, and he's all I need. He comforts me when I'm weary. Eases every pain, fills my deepest longing. Time and time again, he's my soul's inspiration, my heart's consolation. He's my everything. He's all I need. He's all I need. He's all I need. Jesus is all I need. He's all I need. He's all I need. Jesus is all I need.
Here's the Statesman Quartet coming up.
Sing the wondrous love of Jesus, sing his mercy and his grace. In the mansions bright and blessed, he'll prepare for us a place. When we all get to heaven, what a day of rejoicing that will be. When we all see Jesus, we'll sing and shout victory. Gonna shout, gonna shout, gonna shout. shout, 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 shout.
Onward to the prize before us. Soon his beauty will behold. Soon the pearly gates will open. We shall tread the streets of gold. When we all get to heaven, what a day of rejoicing that will be. When we all see Jesus, we'll sing and shout the victory. Gonna shout, gonna shout, gonna shout, gonna shout, gonna shout, 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 shout. When we all get to heaven, what a day of rejoicing that will be. When we all see Jesus, we'll sing and shout victory. Now when we all get to heaven, what a day of rejoicing that will be. When we all see Jesus, we'll sing and shout the victory. I'm gonna shout, I'm gonna shout, I'm gonna shout the victory.
Hey, I thought I'd come back on and tell you who's going to be our guest Friday night is Cliff Atkins, the son-in-law of Conrad Cook. I guess we all have heard of Conrad Cook. This is Cliff Atkins, his son-in-law. He'll be be our special guest this Friday night. And you will see posters and ads of all these groups that's coming on our program. And when you see them, please share them, that others will know who's going to be our guest. We got coming up on the program is the Commonwealth Cornet. Take a listen.
When it pours, God rains.
I've heard it said that when it rains, it pours. It can come down in buckets all around your doors. But I have found a truth that stays the same. When it pours, God rains.
When it pours, God rains through it all. Knowing whipping my back against the wall. I don't worry when a storm calls my name. 'Cause when it pours, God rains. When it pours, God rains.
Now Noah was building that old boat. The people laughed at him and said, how's it gonna float? But he kept on hammering just the same. And when it poured, God rained.
When it pours, God rains through it all. Knowing keeping my back against the wall. I don't worry when a storm calls my name. 'Cause when it pours, God rains.
Now when the clouds roll in
My God rains.
and the thunder roars,
My God rains.
when the lightning flashes,
My God rains. That's when God takes control. When it pours, God rains through it all. Knowing keeping my back against the wall. I don't worry when a storm calls my name. 'Cause when it pours, God rains.
now when it pours, yes, when it pours,
God rains. So when it pours, God rains. When it pours, God rains.
Here's the Nickel family.
In the Bible days, her last meal home was gone. God sent Elijah to make his word known. Well, he said, woman, don't you worry, 'cause God sent me today. Before she even asked him, help was on the way. Just hold on a little longer, help is on the way. A brighter day is coming for those who believe and pray. Help won't help tomorrow if you troubles of this life come by and burdens get you down. You think no one is listening, you think no one's around. Just remember what His word said, trust Him and obey. Keep your eyes towards the heavens, help is on the way. Just hold on a little longer, help is on the way. A brighter day is coming for those who believe and pray. Help won't help tomorrow if you give up today. Just hold on a little longer, help is on the way. Help won't help tomorrow if you give up today. Just hold on a little longer, help is on the way.
I'd like to send this out to Daniel Green over in Indiana. It's Daddy Thunderbird.
Many years he walked in darkness as he groped along the streets, with his hands stretched out for pennies or for just right to read. It's the story of the blind man who met Jesus on his way. With a master's touch, the man looked up as the scoffers heard him say, somebody touch me, somebody touch me. I was blind but praise His name, I now can see. I was in darkness when Jesus found me, but since He touched me, I now am free. One day He touched that crippled man, the day he walks again. And now the Master he saw with pleasure, he had labored not in vain. Like the story of that crippled man, I too was bound by sin, but since my Master came, oh praise His name, thank God I now can say, somebody touch me, somebody touch me. I was blind but praise His name, I now can see. I was in darkness when Jesus found me, but since He touched me, I now am free. Somebody touch me, somebody touch me. I was blind but praise His name, I now can see. I was in darkness when Jesus found me,
So many childhood memories keep coming back to me, like Sunday dinner on the ground, baptizing at the creek. I love those old camp meetings, the big homecomings too, but the thing that I liked most of all was the old-time singing school. They told me I could sing tenor,
They said that I could sing bass.
I got stuck with baritone, lead fell into place, singing to the pitch of a tune and fourth, learning the shape notes too, singing and shouting and praising the Lord down at the singing school. Do, 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 so, fa, re, do, do, so, do, re, do, re, do, do, re, so, do, so, fa, re, do, do, so, re, do, re, so, re, so. All the folks from miles around came down to the church to sing. They'd learn from the old song master how to make the rafters ring. We'd lift our voice in one accord without a worry or care. And even though those days are gone, I still wish I was there. They told me I could sing tenor,
They said that I could sing bass.
I got stuck with baritone, lead fell into place, singing to the pitch of a tune and fourth, learning the shape notes too, singing and shouting and praising the Lord down at the singing school. No fa sol, sol mi re, re mi fa sol re do, mi fa sol re do, re do so re do. They told me I could sing tenor,
They said that I could sing bass.
I got stuck with baritone, lead fell into place, singing to the pitch of a tune and fourth, learning the shape notes too, singing and shouting and praising the Lord down at the singing school, down at the old-time singing school, down at the singing school.
Here's the Parsons coming up now. He said Sherbet on Facebook. Go get 'em.
Lord, it's me again today, feeling hopeless and afraid, for this trial seems too much for me to bear. My heart's been broken in two, Lord, I'm crying out to you, but it feels like I can't find you anywhere. That's when a voice so tenderly began speaking unto me, saying, child, you know that I'm your dearest friend. Oh, but if you can't remember just how much midnight hour. I've seen him display his healing power. A great physician, he always would pass by. And I began to feel ashamed because I failed to praise his name and give him thanks for all the blessings he's bestowed. So Lord, if it would be okay, I want to take some time today to tell you just how much I love you so. Lord, I love you enough to lift my hands in praise unto you and thank you for all you've done for me. And I love you enough to be faithful to your house, Lord, to my calling and to my family. And I love you enough, and I'll stand boldly for you, Jesus, in a world that's filled with ridicule and scorn. And with your help, Father, keep on marching in your army until the glorious day you call us home. And with your help, Father, we'll keep on marching in your army until the glorious day you call us home. You call us
And you are on the WOTG Radio Network right here in Sweetwater, Tennessee. And we got our guest on the phone tonight, Greg Sullivan. And we're going to put him on the air right now. Hey, is this Brother Greg?
Hey, Brother Alan, how you doing tonight?
Hey, doing just fine. You know you're on 3 worldwide radio stations and Facebook and YouTube too tonight.
We're everywhere tonight, aren't we? We're everywhere.
Yeah, you're going around everywhere just like me and Linda is too.
There you go. So that's great.
Hey, how's it going down your way?
We're doing all right. It's got a little chilly down here last week, and it's kind of warming up a little bit. Just normal fall weather, you know. And so we're kind of settling into the holiday seasons. They're gonna be coming up soon. So.
Yeah, you ready for the turkey?
Yes, sir. We already got that. We're already ready for that. We combine turkey and jambalaya is what we do.
Wow. Hey, Greg, I know you told me once before, but we got a lot of new people out there. How long you been singing now?
I have been singing for 25 years.
25 years. Man, that's getting up there.
Yes, sir. Been singing for 25 years and traveled with several groups, helped form several groups, and now I'm doing a solo ministry now, and God's really, really blessing it. So I'm just excited with what lies ahead for us.
Where you going to be singing that next?
I am off for a couple weeks, and my next singing is going to be the 8th of December. I'll be back. We sing it down here close to home, and got 3 services in December and 2 in January. Then we'll really get busy in February for the rest of it, moving into 2020. I kind of slow down a little bit during the holiday season.
Well, yeah, you got to slow down and get ready for the turkey.
That's it. But we've had some great services since we've seen y'all. Was just so much enjoyed being there with y'all that in October there right before Creekside, and I think we decided we're going to do this again next 2020. We're going to see y'all that Saturday before Creekside, and maybe if anybody's listening tonight, Brother Alan and I will be looking for a church for us to sing out on that Sunday morning afterwards. So we're excited about 2020.
That's right. We already got you down for 2020.
Yes, sir. So if anybody's listening tonight, you're close to Sweetwater, Tennessee, and would like to have Greg Sullivan Ministries come minister on Sunday morning, October 25th, just let us know.
Well, yeah. It's that easy, isn't it?
Yes, sir. That's right. So, but looking forward to 2020. I left your place and went to Creekside, and then went to Georgia and cut. Going to have a new 12-song CD going to be coming out here in the next month or so. So we're really excited about some new songs that we're going to be doing and sending to radio. So God is really blessing Greg Sullivan Ministries.
Hey, brother Greg, you have to email me those new songs to get them.
I will do that. I will absolutely. I'll be sending them to you. So just as soon as I get them in.
That's right. Because we love to hear you sing. And
well, thank you.
And brother Greg, what's the most exciting thing you ever seen in your singing? Can you name one?
Since I've been singing, I guess one of the most exciting things that I've seen, we gave an invitation one morning, and this lady was on the second row, and she was holding a baby in her hand, in her arms. And when we gave the invitation, she didn't set the baby down. She came straight to the altar and gave her heart to the Lord, holding that child right in her side. And I just thought that was just, God had moved on her that quick, and she got to that altar that quick. She didn't put the baby down. So that was really exciting.
And that was exciting. When I pastored churches and I've seen that happen, that excited me more than anything in the world.
That's right.
And
see people come to know the Lord, see people's lives change, and God make a difference in their lives, and just for myself, for God to use me to reach somebody just humbles me, and that He would be able to work through me and be able to do that.
That's right. What part of Louisiana you live in? What city?
I live in a little town called Holden. I'm about 30 miles east of Baton Rouge, and right here just north of Interstate 12. And so that's where we live, not far from the Gulf of Mexico down here.
Well, that's getting on down. And you come on back east, you wouldn't be that far away from New Orleans, would you?
No, sir, I'm not. I'm about 45 minutes as the crow flies from New Orleans.
Wow.
So we're pretty close. We're down here in the swampland. So.
Yeah, I know about where you at. I've been through there many a times, and I didn't like Louisiana too good. I mean, not Louisiana. I didn't like New Orleans too good.
I guess he sees a lot of alligators.
Yes, ma'am. I've seen a lot of alligators. I have. I've eaten alligator too. It's pretty good.
Man, I never have ate any of that, but I'd sure try it if I had it.
It tastes like chicken.
Tastes about like chicken, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I was intrigued when you told me that you traveled all over the country. Excuse me. And that you had traveled all over the country driving a truck and everything.
Yeah. Do they come up in your yard, the alligators?
Not in my yard. I kind of live on the highland. We got some swamps a little bit further south than us. Now, we got turkeys and deer and rabbit and raccoons and anything else that come up on here, but we haven't seen an alligator yet.
Wow. Brother Greg, you talking about your CD, and you got a new one coming out. How many CDs you got out now?
I have 3 out right now. This one here will be my 4th.
Wow. Tell these people how they can get a hold of them.
Well, they can. We have several ways to get in touch with us. In fact, we're on Facebook at Greg Sullivan Ministries, and also our website is GregSullivanMinistries.com, where we have the CDs there that they can download from the website and download the music to their computer and their device. And they also can get in touch with us on email at GregSullivanMinistries@gmail.com, or give me a call at 985-507-9432. And if you have trouble downloading or can't get the songs, just give us a holler and we'll stick one in the mail to you.
Well, there's one thing you forgot to tell them.
What's that?
You didn't tell them how much the CDs cost. I know you're not giving them away.
Yes, so the CDs are $15, and if we have to put them in the mail, so you don't worry about the shipping. We'll get those we'll take care of the shipping and we'll put it in the mail to you. And if you can get there and get them off the internet, you can go out on the internet and actually pick out what song you want to buy, and you can buy individual songs if you'd like from my website.
Well, that's great. And that's a good deal on them CDs. $15. I mean, hey. And you said you'd take care of the postage. Really,
Right.
they're getting a big deal. Because
Yes, we'll do that. We send CDs across the world, so we're excited to get our music out to people and just get out the message in song like y'all do every night, and you appreciate what y'all do. Just the faithfulness and commitment that y'all have of getting this information out. Appreciate it so much.
and just think you'd have a concert right in your own house.
That's it. That's exactly right. But I really, really do appreciate all that y'all do, getting us across the world. And appreciate everybody that's on here tonight. Daniel Green, thanks for posting my website there. I appreciate that. Miss Sherry Young's on here tonight. Great friend from Mississippi. Appreciate everybody that's on here tonight listening to Alan Presley Promotions.
And also tell them how they can get a hold of you. They want you to come and sing for them, have a concert, whatever. Tell them how they can do that.
They can just give me a call at 985-507-9432 or shoot us an email at gregsullivanministries@gmail.com, and we'll get you on the list. God has really blessed in 2020. I am booking November right now in 2020. God has opened up so many doors for us in 2020.
Brother Greg, if they can't remember how to do all of that on the CDs or wanting you to come and sing for them, they can surely remember how to get a hold of Alan Presley and Linda right
That's
here.
right.
And we know how to find
That's
you,
right.
buddy.
Yeah, you know exactly where I'm at.
I know exactly where you at. And it's great. It's great to have you back on here and at least listen to your voice. I know you can see me out there, but I sure can't see you, Greg.
But you do know what I look like, right?
Yeah, I know what you look like.
I see Mr. Jim Lyons jumped on here. Brother Darrell Gibbs, got to meet him at Creekside. See him at home here tonight. Miss Karen King, Tom Moore. Appreciate everybody getting on here tonight. So Patricia, Miles, thank y'all so much. Patricia said she's still in the hospital. She needs prayer. We're gonna be praying for you, Patricia.
And Darrell Gibbs is on there?
Yeah.
Yeah, Darrell Gibbs joined tonight. I see him on here. Hey, Brother Darrell. Got to meet him at Creekside. Outstanding guy. He's another DJ from Tennessee up there. And so we appreciate him and all that he does.
Yeah, you know what else he's supposed to do? That Darrell? He don't live that far from me. He's supposed
He told me that.
Huh?
Yes, sir. He told me he didn't live very far from you.
How long's it been since we've been to Creekside, Brother Greg?
Let's see. I went. It was in October this year, so it was a couple weeks ago. So.
Yeah, been at least a couple of weeks, might be 3.
Right.
Well, the reason I asked you that Darrell was supposed to come over and visit me. He must be waiting to come and see me when they rolled me in my coffin.
I don't know about that one there.
then he might not come and see me then, for sure.
He may not. He may not. So.
But I'm still waiting on Darrell to show up over here.
Well, if he's on here, he hears you. So he's not saying a whole lot though.
Yeah, and he's close enough that I can't run too. and Brother Greg, it's really exciting to have you on here, and you said you soon will have your 4th CD out, and people really need to get these CDs, man, and it costs us quite a bit to make them. It costs us quite a bit to making things, then a lot of hard work in it too, right, Brother Greg?
Yes, sir. It's definitely a process if you're going to do it right, to follow everything. And when you do songs that you don't write, you got to get with the publishing company and make sure you pay the royalties to the writer and the publishing company. And you got to look all that up and get all that corrected. All the the recording of the music, recording of the vocals, getting everything mixed down, and then getting it sent off and getting it duplicated. So it is definitely a process.
Well, that's great. Hey, since we've been talking about this, I want to ask you to have a prayer here in a few minutes, but
Okay.
what songs would you like for me to play? You know what I got up here, and what songs you like to play. Give me about 3 of them.
Give me 3 of them. Let's play 3 Nails, 3 Days, and let's play, let's see, how about, we got to play I'll Be Back. Miss Sherry Young's on here tonight. She loves that song, I'll Be Back. So if y'all could find that one, that would be good. And then maybe we play The Caption. The Caption was a great song for us this year. Stayed in the chart, top 100 for 12 consecutive months. Went to number 7. So thankful and appreciative of that. It's just a great, great song for us.
Okay, that's what we're going to listen to tonight, Brother Greg.
All right.
And you know, this comes out on YouTube a little bit after we get off the program. And when it does, I'll send you a copy of it.
Okay, that sounds good, Brother Allen. I appreciate it.
Now, I want to ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
Where's your manager at?
My manager told me to tell y'all hello and that she loves y'all, but she is tied up tonight.
Is she around there closed?
What did
No,
you
sir, she's not. She's not. She's not here.
What did you do? Greg, what'd you do? Get a rope and tie her up?
No, ma'am. She has some things to do tonight, and so she's taking care of those things.
Well, I'll tell you
I
what.
couldn't keep her tied up if I tried. Y'all know that. She's a ball of energy.
Well, I'll tell you what, Brother Greg, that you can deliver this message to her.
I'll deliver it.
They some nights that she's not off nowhere, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, I expect her, I can't this week, I'm filled up. I expect her to get on Facebook and send me a message. And I want to interview her one night, just at her.
Just her. Okay, I'll tell her that.
And you tell her, if I do not hear nothing, I know your phone number now.
Yeah, you do. You'll be giving her a call once.
Hey, I like having good, clean fun, good, clean laugh.
Yes, sir. There's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely.
And you tell her I want to interview her because she wasn't there to say hello to us.
I'll do that. She'll make sure she's there to say hello from now on.
Now, I think I got some open nights next week.
I know she's. I'll get her to follow up with you on Facebook.
Yeah, you tell her if she don't send me a message that I'm gonna come to Louisiana and she cook me some beans and cornbread.
There you go. She can do that as well.
Alan.
Even though I'm not supposed to eat them, but.
Well, if you drive this far, you should get beans and cornbread, right?
That's right. No, I'm gonna get that big jet of mine my pilot to take me down there.
There you go.
No.
You get down here quick.
Yeah, get down there quick. And Brother Greg, we want you to have prayer. We got a lot of people out there needing prayer. Patricia Miles.
I see, there's another. Becky Crane is asking for prayer.
Yeah,
She's going through a hard time right now.
And there's Tom Moore in Jacksonville, Florida. And seemed like there's nothing or two, wasn't it, Linda?
Sandra.
Who?
Sandra.
Yeah, Sandra. I can't say her last name. But God knows who they are.
Yes, he does.
And Reverend Greg, when you get ready, could you lead us in prayer?
Yes, sir. Let's go to the Lord in prayer. Dear gracious Heavenly Father, Lord God, I thank you for this wonderful night, Father. And Lord, I thank you for Brother Allen and Miss Linda, and Lord, for their perseverance and commitment to getting your word out in song across this world, Lord. And Lord, we need more folks like these two folks right here, Lord. I love them and appreciate them so much, God. And I pray, God, that you will give them the resources that they need to continue doing what they do and what they love to do. Lord, I thank you for my ministry and allowing me to work in the kingdom, Father, for you, Father. And I just pray that you'll continue to open doors for us and allow us to go and share your wonderful gospel, Lord God. And Father, I lift up all these on our prayer request tonight, and I just ask for prayer for Tricia in the hospital, Lord. I pray that you just be with her. Be with Mr. Tom Moore, Father, and the needs in his life, God. Miss Becky Crane, Lord, going through a rough, hard time right now, Father. God, you know each and every need, Miss Sandra, Lord, you know every need that needs to be met, Father. And I pray that you'll meet those needs of these folks here tonight, Father. Lord God, we thank you, Lord. Just thank you for going to the cross, Lord, and giving your life for us, Lord Jesus, and Lord, arising and coming out of that grave, defeating death in the grave, Father, to give us a way to spend eternity with you, Father. I pray that there be someone out there tonight, Lord, dealing with salvation, Lord, that they will get saved tonight, Lord. If there's someone that's being out there that's dealing with addiction, Lord, God, I just pray that you'll bless them, Lord, and you'll help them, Father. And Lord, know that if they need to call, they can call me. They can call Brother Allen, and Lord, we'll talk to them, and God, we'll minister to them, Father. And Lord, I lift up our military, Lord, I lift up our country, its leaders, Father. Father, I just pray that God that we'll turn back to you, Lord God. This country will turn back to you, Lord, and just bless our leaders, Father. And God, I thank you for this night. Once again, thank you for the opportunity of being on here with my friends, Father. And I pray that you bless each and every one that's represented here on this Facebook Live tonight. God, we love you and we praise you in Jesus' name. Amen.
And Brother Greg, I did forget one. I just come to my mind. Is Chuck Bryan, the owner of WOTG Radio.
That's right.
And Donna Bryan. Chuck has been real sick with bronchitis last few days. And Donna Bryan has been in the hospital, like to died, for over a month. And it looks like she's still going to be in there for 20-something more days. And we need to pray for them, too.
And Elizabeth Lawson.
God knows.
And here's another one we need to pray for. Elizabeth Lawson is having her problems, too.
Okay, well, we'll definitely remember her in prayer as well, Lord. Just remember these folks tonight.
That's right. And Brother Greg, we're going to get off here and listen to you sing some, okay?
All right, well, y'all have a very happy Thanksgiving and a Merry Christmas, and we'll be talking with you. I'll have Lisa get in touch with you, brother.
Hey, Linda made me a poster today about Thanksgiving. You take a look at it and you get time there.
I'll do it. Well, we love y'all. Thank y'all so much.
Love you, and we'll say good night and tell your wife I'm expecting her to get a hold of me.
I will, Brother Allen. Thank you so much.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
What a great time we've had here tonight with Greg Sullivan on the WOTG Radio. Wait, Linda, before we play that song, I got something I want to share with you guys. Tom Moore sent me about 3 of these hats. Now look at that. I know you keep reading out there because the writing is turned around backwards. But I'm going to let Lady Presley tell you what it says. And every time I go out to eat into a restaurant, I'm going to make sure that they see that hat because I don't look like I'm that old to start with. Tell them, Linda.
It says, don't forget my senior discount. And you know what? Alan's always said he's younger than me because I started getting a senior discount when I was 40 and he didn't start getting one until he was 72.
Yeah, Linda was getting them at age 40 because, see, her hair's been gray all along and started getting gray several years ago. And so at 40 years old, they was giving her senior discounts. I had to wait till I shaved my hair off. But let's get on.
Tell her what you did.
What?
You would let me go pay the bill because you knew that I could get the senior discount and you couldn't.
Yeah, I wasn't going to pay up to the cash register and pay that bill. I'd tell Linda she got to go pay it. Because if I went up to the cashier to pay for the meal, they didn't want to give it to me. But they would Linda. So I'd tell her go pay it all the time. But anyway, we're going to get on and hear Greg Sullivan sing right now. And he's going to be singing I'll Be Back. Let's take a listen.
One day up in heaven, the Savior said goodbye. He's starting on his journey. Holy angels cry as he turned to face his Father. This they heard him say, mankind owes a debt below that only I can pay. But I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be gone for a little while. One day I'm coming back. I'll be back. On his way to Jerusalem, Jesus told his men, you'll see the Son betrayed there. There I'll be condemned. You'll see them mock me and curse me. You'll see me crucified. You'll see me suffer in agony. There you'll see me die. But I'll be back. I'll be back. Just a few short days and I'll be back. After they placed my Jesus in a tomb, he got up, took a trip down below to show the devil that he had lost the battle for man's soul. And I believe as he took those keys, he looked the devil right in the eye. Said the grave cannot hold me, headed back to glory. The devil, just keep this in mind. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be gone for a season, oh boy. One day I'm coming back. I'll be back. One day on a hillside, as Jesus rose up in the clouds, the words he spoke came flooding back. Some young men in the crowd. He said, I gotta prepare a place, but I'll be back again. Gonna take my people to a land where joy shall never end. And I'll be back. Oh, I'll be back.
face on display. One was silent, one was crying, and one had knelt to pray. And when I looked ahead, I only saw one drop of red. Something held me there. I could only stand and stare. Then someone recognized the questions in my eyes. They told me of a time Christ was crucified. He said that drop of red symbolizes where he bled, and that one's there for you, my friend. It's covered all your sins. And the caption read, "Forgiven, for you are all my children. I paid the greatest price. I gave you my life." And times when you falter, you can find me at an altar. When you think about the day the nails were driven, let the caption read, "Forgiven." One drop of blood is all it takes for sin and shame to be erased. The stains will never fade away. We're covered by His grace. It should have been me in His place. But the caption read, "Forgiven, for we are all His children. He paid the greatest price. He gave up His life." And times when we falter, we can find Him at an altar. And when you think about the day the nails were driven, let the caption read, "Forgiven." Oh, the greatest story ever told, ever written. The caption reads, "Forgiven."
Here's Greg Sullivan one more time.
The story had been told all over Israel about the Nazarene, how he could make the blind see, cause the lame to walk, make the leper clean. But now for 3 days he had laid in a borrowed tomb, and it would soon become just another empty room. And in his death and resurrection, he would do more than all he'd done in 33 years before. He took the sting away from death, he took the victory from the grave, gave an alternative to hell. You don't have to go that way. Took the smile from Satan's face, won the battle over sin. He's the only sinless one to ever die and rise again. In 2,000 years since he arose from the grave, it's amazing what he's done with 3 decades, 3 nails, 3 days. The story has been told all over the wide world about the Nazarene, how he could make the blind see, cause the lame to walk, make the leper clean. This is more than just an old story, cause I know how Jesus transformed me. And the longer I know Him, the more
Greg Sullivan right here on the WOTG Radio Network in Sweetwater, Tennessee. Tomorrow night's guest is Melissa Kemper of the world's famous Chuck Wagon Gang. She sings with the Chuck Wagon Gang, and she will be on her program tomorrow night as a call-in guest, and she lives down in Texas. So we'll be scooting from Louisiana over to Texas tomorrow night, and you're going to hear Melissa talking on the air tomorrow night, and she's going to be talking about some of these great songs in the history of the Chuck Wagon Gang. Okay, are we ready to take a listen to the Chuck Wagon Gang? Here we go.
I was once in Egypt, bondage, but deliverance came to me, and I'm living now in Canaan, for the Son hath made me free. I am dwelling now in Canaan, Jesus, blood is for me, yes, for me. I am free from condemnation, for the Son hath made me free. God in me, praise His name I left behind me, for the Son hath made me free. I am living now in Canaan, Jesus, blood is for me, yes, for me. I am free from condemnation, for the Son hath made me free. God in me, praise His name I left behind me, for the Son hath made me free. I am living now in Canaan, Jesus, blood is for me, yes, for me. I am free from condemnation, for the Son hath made me free.
Coming up next, hit that share button. I'd like to send this down to Tom Moore.
Y'all ready for this? Let's go. Time to reel 'em in, got my fishing pole. Everybody knows I like to go fishing. When I go, I'm a man on a mission. No rod, no reel, no pole. When I go fishing, I'm a fishing for souls. Going fishing. I'm going fishing. Going fishing, y'all. Yeah, I go. There ain't nothing like the feeling of a reeling one in. When I go fishing, I'm fishing for men. Going fishing. I'm going fishing. Yeah, I go. When I go fishing, I usually go at night, and I can tell if they're gonna bite. Young or old, big or small. When I go fishing, I'm after 'em all. Going fishing. I'm going fishing. Going fishing, y'all. Yeah, I go. There ain't nothing like the feeling of the feeling one in. thought. To tell you the truth, I ain't never really counted, but I've caught some I'd love to have mounted. Going fishing, I'm going fishing, going fishing, y'all. Yeah, I go.
Get your sherbet low.
I'm going fishing. I'm going fishing. Going fishing, y'all. Going fishing. Here I go.
Your great reveal coming up next. Great reveal.
Jesus was and is to come. He is the Spirit, God and Son. Let me tell you all about this Holy One. Jesus was and is to come. Jesus was and is to come. His name is Jesus. His name is Jesus. Well, the prophets foretold about his birth, revealed in a babe who came to earth. It was just a few who knew his worth, gave him gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. His name is Jesus. His name is Jesus. He's Son of God and Son of Man. He is the Father of Abraham, humble servant and great I am. He is the Lion, He is the Lamb. He is the Lion, He is the Lamb. His name is Jesus. His name is Jesus.
Savior, eternal life he brings. He's Lord of lords in majesty. Humble shepherd, yet King of kings. My hope, my rock, my everything. My hope, my rock, my everything. His name is Jesus. His name is Jesus. You judge with power sharp as a sword. Let him change your life. Let him be your Lord. Read all about him in his holy word. He's truth, the way he is adored. He's truth, the way he is adored. His name is Jesus. His name is Jesus. Jesus was and is to come. He is the Spirit, God and Son. Let me tell you all about this Holy One. Jesus was and is to come. Jesus was and is to come.
Your joyful hearts, mountain state of Michigan.
Went to church again today. Looked at all the fine array, but not many little faces did I see. They must be taught from the start. They must have Jesus in their heart. Where are the children? Where are the children? Is Satan stealing them away? Are we too blind to see today? Oh, where grows more wicked every day. When we get to heaven and look around, will our children there be found? Oh, He loves the children. Pray for the children. Satan's here in every way. We tonight to see today. Oh, where are the children? Remember Jesus said it best, when I long to claim the rest, will I find faith on the earth? Where are the children? Oh, where are the children? Where are the children?
Here's Steve Black and the Masters Trio on Alan Presley Promotions.
Well, you heard about the man that cleansed the leper, made blinded eyes to see. And you've heard about the man who resurrected Lazarus and calmed the raging sea. And for certain you have heard how at the marriage supper he turned water into wine. And for Brother Daniel he shut up the mouths of all those hungry lions. I'm glad that I know him, the Lord, personally. I'm glad I can testify of His grace that set me free. I'm glad that He saved me, gave me life abundantly. I'm glad that I know Him, the Lord, personally. Now we've heard about the God who stepped out on nothing and created everything. He made the universe, the stars, the planets, and the song the little birds sing. The one who chose the color of the flowers in the meadow and the hue of autumn's leaves. The one who calculated all the times of earth's seasons and the gentle summer breeze. I'm glad that I know Him, the Lord, personally. I'm glad I can testify of His grace that set me free. I'm glad that He saved me and gave me a new life abundantly.
Jesus on the main line, tell him what you want. Jesus on the main line, tell him what you want. Jesus on the main line, tell him what you want. You can call him up and tell him what you want.
You can call him up, tell him what you want. Call him up, tell him what you want. You can call him up, tell him what you want. You can call him up and tell him what you want. Yeah, Jesus on the main line, tell him what you want. Jesus on the main line, tell him what you want. Jesus on the main line, tell him what you want.
You can
Call him up and tell him what you want.
well, if you're sick and you wanna get well, tell him what you want.
Oh, if you're sick and you wanna get well,
Tell him what you want. If you're sick and you wanna get well, tell him what you want. You can
call him up and tell him what you want. Yeah, Jesus on the main line, tell him what you want. Jesus on the main line, tell him what you want. Jesus on the main line, tell him what you want.
You can
Call him up and tell him what you want. His line ain't never busy.
tell him what you want.
Oh, his line ain't never busy.
Tell him what you want.
Oh, his line ain't never busy.
Tell him what you want.
You can call him up and tell him what you want. Jesus on the main line, tell him what you want. Jesus on the main line, tell him what you want. Jesus on the main line, tell him what you want.
You can
Call him up and tell him what you want. You can call him up and tell him what you want.
Here's the Kingsman coming up.
Have you made your preparation? Are you going to that land? Saints will rise, saints will rise, headed for that blessed country and its heaven I am told.
Saints will rise, saints will rise, saints will rise, saints will rise on that hallelujah morning. Hear that trumpet sound, going up to see King Jesus. Saints will rise, saints will rise, saints will rise, saints will rise on that hallelujah morning. When we hear that trumpet sound, going up to see King Jesus. Saints will rise, saints will rise, saints will rise on that hallelujah morning. When we hear that trumpet sound, going up to see King Jesus. Saints will rise, saints will rise, saints will rise, saints will rise on that hallelujah morning. When we hear that trumpet sound, going up to see King Jesus. Saints will rise, saints will rise, I'm going up to see King Jesus. Saints will rise, saints will rise, saints will rise.
Here's the Cloud Indian family coming up.
When the settlers came to America long, long time ago, one of the premises that brought them to this land was not only to settle, but the thought was in mind that they were going to have to Christianize the Indian. And when they came over and said that right off the Indian was a heathen, I guess if there's any one thing that kind of got my mommy up in the air is when someone took the supposition that the Indian was basically a heathen. Because, you see, a heathen is an unbeliever in God. And somehow that just didn't set well with the Indian, because the Indian from all times has known about the Great Spirit, known about a greater power that created the trees and the nature and all the animals and all of the handiwork of God. And when an Indian began to find that time of his life that was the calling of God, the Great Spirit for all of eternity, The Indian in the prime of his life would go to the highest hill, and there he would fast and pray and shut out all of the world. And then finally, in that moment of consecration, let's say a little bird would come and fly into the scene, and when it began to sing, the Indian would then listen and hear God, the Great Spirit, and upon his life. Well, through that, the Indian found out that God was real. And I want you to listen as all of the Cloud Indian family come and do for you a theme entitled, Yes, My God is Real.
Quartet coming up here in a minute.
And now this is Vernon Clout saying that we have really enjoyed coming into your home, and I hope that for the last half hour you've enjoyed the good of the Clout Indian family. Although we're from the Dakota Badlands, I hope that all of these songs have blessed your heart. And now, bye from all of the tribe.
Keep on singing, I'm gonna keep on shouting, I'm gonna keep on lifting my voice and let the world know that Jesus saved. I'm gonna keep on singing, I'm gonna keep on shouting, I'm gonna keep on lifting my voice and let the world know that Jesus saved. So many lonely people all over the world.
Here's the Statesman Quartet with Holy Lester.
What love, what wonderful love, coming down from the Father above. It flows through my soul like the mighty billows roll. What love, what wonderful love. The Lord up in heaven sent down His Son to die. journey home, telling all who listen that it won't be long till we reach that land beyond the crystal sea, where a mansion waits that's been prepared for me. Come on and join me, there's room for more. You cannot imagine what he has in store. Nothing here can hold me, I'm ready now to go. Come along and join me, I'm going home. What a glad homecoming, oh what a happy day. Gather with the saints, we'll join the heavenly parade. Celebration, banners, friends, and loved ones will wave. Come along and join me, we're going home to stay. Come along and join me, there's room for more. You cannot imagine what he has in store. Nothing here can hold me, I'm ready now to go. Come along and join me, I'm going home. Come along and join me, there's room for more. You cannot imagine what he has in store. Nothing here can hold me, I'm ready now to go. Come along and join me, I'm going home. Come along and join me,
share, bud.
Soldier, you have carried on, staying with the fight. In the battle, holding on to God with all your might. You never surrender, never, no way. The Lord has a reward for you someday. There's an open invitation, there's a seat at his table. You made your reservation, there's a place for you available. There's a welcome sign above the door, and golden bells will ring. There's an open invitation to the table of the King. Heaven's now in preparation for that special day, adorned in decoration for sinners who are saved. Imagine the passion, the love, and what they do, waiting, anticipating me and you. Are you ready? Are you washed? Cleansed as white as snow? Have you opened up the door to let him in your soul? If you're found written down in the book of life, your name is on the guest list for all time. There's an open invitation, there's a seat at his table. You made your reservation, there's a place for you available. There's a welcome sign above the door, and golden bells will ring. There's an open invitation to the table of the King. There's an open invitation, there's a seat at his table. You made your reservation, there's a place for you available. There's a welcome sign above the door, and golden bells will ring. There's an open invitation to the table of the King. There's a welcome sign above the door, and golden bells will ring. There's an open invitation to the table of the King.
And you are listening to Alan Presley Promotions right here on the WOTG Radio Network, Sweetwater, Tennessee. And folks, this is a faith broadcast sponsored by you, the listeners. Folks, help us out, send a donation, whatever you want to send, that we can keep this program on the internet system, not only on Facebook, but on the radio, on YouTube, and help us out. It can be a small donation or a large donation, either one of them. We got plenty of room to use it, folks. And here's our mailing address. Alan Presley, 611 Highway 68, Sweetwater, Tennessee, 37874. That's Alan Presley, 611 Highway 68, Sweetwater, Tennessee, 37874. And don't forget, tomorrow night, Missy Kemper will be our guest of the world famous Chuck Wagon Gang. She sings with them, and she'll be calling in from the state of Texas tomorrow night. And I forgot to tell a while ago that we got a guest here on Wednesday night. Four Toed Trio will be calling in from down in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and they're talking about a three-way call where you can hear all three of them this coming Wednesday night. And you will see a poster come out probably sometime tomorrow announcing that. And when you see one of our posters, like the Chuck Wagon Gang, the Four Toed, and some more of them, please share it that others might hear. It's been a great night here playing gospel music. I think Lady Presley's wanting to say something now.
Okay, we got a few more minutes, and we got some more songs that we want to get in before we have to go off the air.
Okay, let's get with it. Who we got coming up? I forgot. Elizabeth Lawson. And remember to pray for her too. She's been having some physical problems, and we need to keep her in our prayers.
She's going to have to wear a heart monitor for 7 days.
And like Lady Presley said, she called us today, asked for prayer, and she's going to have to wear a heart monitor for about 7 days, Lady Presley said. That's what she said too. And let's pray for her. Here's Elizabeth Lawson right now.
Well, where's it at? Was it not working?
Yeah.
Oh.
I've done it many times before.
they placed upon his head, and how they laughed and mocked to scorn, though not a word he said. He had a task to finish. He'd already come so far. Oh, the nail that pierced my Savior's hand also pierced God's heart. When the soldier drove the nail into his tender hand, I wonder how God felt. Was it more than he could stand? The Father turned away, and the sky became so dark. Oh, the nail that pierced my Savior's hand also pierced God's heart. They escorted him up Calvary's hill, though he could not be blamed. The scriptures had to be fulfilled, so the Lamb of God was slain. The earth began to tremble, the veil was torn apart when the nail began to pierce his hand. I know it pierced God's heart. When the soldier drove the nail into his tender hand, I wonder how God felt. Was it more than he could stand? The Father turned away, and the sky became so dark. Oh, the nail that pierced my Savior's hand also pierced God's heart. The Father turned away, and the sky became so dark. Oh, the nail that pierced my Savior's hand also pierced God's heart. My God's heart.
Here's Chelsea Estes coming up, and she will be on the program And tomorrow night, Melissa Kemper off the world famous Chuck Wagon game will be our guest tomorrow night. We're glad to have all you folks listening. Appreciate it. If you hadn't shared our program on Facebook, share our program that others might hear it. And we appreciate all you people tuning in, whether it be on Facebook, YouTube, or whatever, radio. We're just glad that you're here tonight. Looking forward to tomorrow night. Looking forward to Wednesday night, all of them. Man, we got some great guests that's going to be on the program all this week. And we look forward to it. Glad that you're here. And I hope you have a good night tonight. And be ready for tomorrow night. You see our posters out there? Please share them. That others will know about our guests and have a good crowd here for the guests. And we're looking forward to hearing from all of our guests. And tomorrow night, Melissa Kemper of the Chuck Wagon game. May we all take a liking unto that great God who loved us so much that he sent his son to die on Calvary, that we may have life and have it more abundantly. God bless you. Have a good night. Bye, everybody.
Good night.
See you tomorrow night. Good Lord willing. Bye.